Jeremy, layer it.
One!
What's a good year, my lord? Why are you thus out of measure sad?
There is no measure in the occasion that breeds, therefore the sadness is without limit.
You should hear reason.
And when I have heard it, what blessing brings it?
If not present remedy, it's the patient sufferance.
I wonder that thou, being as thou sayest thou art, born under Saturn, goes about to apply a moral medicine to a mortifying mischief. I cannot hide what I am. I must be sad when I have cause and smile at no man's jest. Eat when I have stomach and wait for no man's pleasure. Sleep when I'm drowsy, intend on no man's business. Laugh when I'm merry, cry no man's humor.
Yea, but you must not make the full show of this, so you may do it without controlment. You have of late stood out against your brother, and he hath ta'en you newly into his grace, where it is impossible you should take true root, but by the fair weather you make yourself. It is needful that you frame the season for your own purpose.
I'd rather be a canker in the hedge than a rose in his grace. And it better fits my blood to be disdained of all than to fashion and carriage to rob love from any. In this, though I cannot be said to be a flattering, honest man, I must not be denied, but I am a plain dealing villain. I am trusted with a muzzle and enfranchised with a dog. Therefore, I have decreed not to sing in my cage. If I had my mouth, I'd fight. If I had my liberty, I would do my acting. In the meantime, let me be that I am and seek not to alter me.
And you make no use of your discontent.
I make use of all of it, for I use it only. Who comes here?
But I just came yonder from a grand wedding.
Supper.
Grand.
I
I just used. Mary,
Gives
upon
zero
you,
crack.
the daughter and heir must be an honor.
Very forward march, chick. How came you to this? Prove what's to be done?
We will wait upon your leisure.
Lordship.
Lordship. We will wait upon your lordship.
It's like Don Pedro as an evil twin.
To be disdained of all, and to fashion a carriage to rob love from any. In this, though I cannot be said,
Can you make no use of your discontent?
I make all use of it, for I use it
It looks great. Just keep going. Keep going. It looks great.
Who comes here? What news, Baraccio?
Coconuts? Sorry. Because that would be hilarious.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay, because, dude.
Alright.
I just came yonder from a grand supper.
Oh!
Why are you thus out of measure sad?
There is no measure in the occasion that breeds, therefore the sadness is without limit.
You should hear reason.
When I have heard it, what blessing brings it?
If not a present remedy, at least a patient sufferance.
I wonder that thou, being as thou sayest thou art, born under Saturn, goest about applying a moral medicine to a mortifying mischief. I cannot help but be what I am. I must be sad when I have cause, and laugh at no man's jests. Sleep when I am drowsy, and tend on no man's business. Eat when I have stomach, and tend on no man's leisure. Laugh when I am merry, and claw no man in just humor.
Yea, but you must not make the full show of this, for you may do it without controlment. You have of late stood out against your brother, and he hath ta'en you newly into his grace, where it is impossible you should take true root, but by the fair weather you make yourself. It is needful that you frame a season for your own harvest.
I had rather be a canker in a hedge than a rose in his grace, and it better fits my blood to be disdained of all than to fashion a carriage to rob love from any. In this, though I cannot be said to be a flattering, honest man, must not be denied, but I am a plain-dealing villain. I am enfranchised with a muzzle and trusted with a claw. Therefore, I have decreed not to sing in my cage. If I had my mouth, I would bite. If I had my liberty, I would do my liking. In the meantime, let me be that I am, and seek not to alter.
You make no use of your discontent.
I make all use of it, for I use it only. Oh, who comes here? What news, Baraccio? Pleasure to him. How canst thou cross this marriage?
Well, not honestly, my lord, but so covertly that no dishonesty shall appear in me.
Show me, briefly, how.
I think I told you how I am much in the favor of Margaret, the waiting gentlewoman to Hero.
I remember.
Well, I can't at any unseasonable instant of the night bid her to look out her latest chamber window.
What life is in that to be the death of this marriage?
Well, the poison of it lies in you to temper. Go thee to the prince, and feign not tell him that he hath wronged his honor in marrying the revered Claudio to such a stale as Hero.
Who shall I make of that?
Well, proof enough to kill the... Proof enough to
To vex Claudio, would you say?
vex Claudio, to slander Hero, to kill Leonardo. Look thee for any other instance?
None. Be cunning in the working this, and thy fee is 1,000 ducats.
Well, go then. Find me a meet hour to draw Don Pedro and to tar the prince and Count Claudio alone. Bring them to the... Hear me call Margaret Hero. Hear her term me Claudio. And bring them to see this the night before the intended wedding, which Hero shall be absent. And in that there will seem such truth to Hero's disloyalty that jealousy shall be called assurance and all preparations overthrown.
I will put this in practice.
Hell yeah!
Michael Jackson playing in the background.